Another day, another victory for the OG. So yeah, Clash Royale announced that they're gonna bring back some sort of OG game mode. This is deck we're gonna be using today. Lavahound with Miner and Barbarian Huts. Pretty good deck. I think it's the better Lava Miner. But yeah, let's go to the game. As Clash Royale announced they're gonna bring back a sort of OG mode. No evolutions, no champions, and no tower troops. I think that could be pretty cool. Really excited to see how that goes. From what I see, most people are pretty happy with it. So yeah, it's just gonna go back like what the game was like. I guess like maybe 2019. I don't know if we're gonna get rid of the new cards that were added, but I know that there's no champions, no tower troops. Okay, you can do that. Let's do this. The bridge, no small spell. I mean, no good counter for my miner. Cool. So you have to deal with that. Monk. Okay. Okay. Actually, I don't really know how to deal with this. I'm just gonna Barbarian Hut on defense. I think that's a pretty decent play to make. Ooh. Okay. Void on the Barb Hut. Not what I was expecting, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna go for the Flying Machine here, just to annoy him a little bit. He's not super high elixir. Flying Machine will take care of these cards. Really stupid zap. I don't know why the hell I did that. I'm gonna let that bomber get a shot. Yeah, I just wasted a fucking zap for no reason. So honestly, I'm gonna give my kind of thoughts on what I think about Clash Royale bringing back the OG game mode. I think it's cool. It'll be super fun while it lasts. Yeah, that's not how you activate King Tower Fisherman, homie. I think it's really cool, and it'll be super fun for when it's in the game. However, I do believe that Clash Royale is going to have to realize that the problem, you can only do that for a certain amount of time, as we saw with Fortnite. Fortnite tried to do that, right? They did it for the first thing 2 years ago or whatever, right? And I played. And so yeah, Fortnite tried that whole OG is back kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, 2 years ago, and dude, it was insane. Like I fucking loved it when they brought it back. But the thing is, when you do shit like that, you gotta realize that you can't just drag that shit on forever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at one point, you're gonna have to make your game like great again, right? You can't just drag on the same old, yeah, same old stuff and expect your game to do well. You're gonna have to, like, it's gonna work well for a little bit, but the way they're gonna make their game better is by actually, you know, actually making their, just fixing what the problem is with their game. Also, nice, really nice win there. I'm gonna Barbarian Hut in case he tries to go for a sneaky Royal Giant. Okay, I think I just yapped. It didn't make any sense. My whole idea is that it worked with Fortnite for like a little bit, but it didn't. I don't know. They didn't at least do something with their game that the community liked. Because you still have to evolve as a game for people to keep liking your game, and you just gotta evolve in the right direction. And Fortnite hasn't been evolving in the right direction, as far as I think. And certainly bringing back OG stuff is cool every now and then, but you do that and people just come for a little bit and then they dip as soon as that's over, right? And a very small amount of people would probably stick back after that's over, right? Same thing with Clash Royale. What's probably gonna happen is see a crazy rise in players, and then people are gonna fuck off because they're gonna say, "Oh, I don't like the way the game's gone," right? And that's just what I think is gonna happen. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Hopefully, people like realize that the game is not too bad. I mean, the game is, there's a lot I would fix about the game, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Like, I don't think the evolutions are that big of an issue. I am not a big fan of the whole tower troops things, because I think those add like another level of balancing that I find it makes the meta very kind of volatile. I don't know, makes for a lot of poor balancing in the game. Let's get to another game here. That's kind of my opinion on the tower troops. I don't even think they're that bad. And the evolutions, I certainly don't think are that bad. Level 15, I've got a bit of problems with that. But yeah, really, like, They could bring back the OG website because you saw with like Fortnite kept trying to bring back the OG system, and like the second and the third times they did it, like it's just people don't care that much because they already got their little high off the OG game mode, and now I don't know, it just kind of feels like a dead thing, right? I'm just gonna zap his. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do that. Zap right now. Perfect. So now it resets on my barbarians, and I got a full health Inferno Dragon going on his tower. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a miner in the back. Distract his ass. Nice. Dagger Duchess is locked on that. The E-Wizard's gonna take its sweet time killing the miner, allowing for my Inferno Dragon to get some... Ooh, full tower. Damn, I did not think that would go that well. Guess he got lucky with the E-Wizard not targeting on the Electro Dragon. The Inferno Dragon. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, won't catch you complaining about that anytime soon. Inferno Dragon into the bats is definitely a pro play, as they say. That's just kind of GG's. He's not winning now. Barblet will you never getting a Hog Rider through a Barblet, not even with like I mean this guy's gonna try it, but he's gonna quickly realize even if a shitty placement like this, that Barblet's still at fucking third of its health and a couple Barbarians on the Hog. So especially like if you're going Barbarian on your Hog right now. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. Like I'm gonna love playing it for sure for a little bit, but I think people realize that you can't have the same thing. Like in order for a game to really progress and keep getting better, you need to you know, innovate. You know, you gotta have new things, right? You can't just I'm just gonna actually evolve Zap on this. I don't want to waste my bar, but yeah, like people are gonna. I guarantee you, again, if Clash Royale never changed their game, Hog Rider should go onto that. Nice. If Clash Royale never changed, people have been complaining about it anyways, right? You can't have the same game unless you made the best game ever. Even if you made the best game ever, people will get tired. I mean, Minecraft, arguably one of the best games ever. People, you know, they still want new, good, fresh updates to the game, right? And people, main problem that people have with Minecraft is it doesn't get updated enough, right? So it's very hard, I feel like, as a, you know, a game to try and keep your game fresh and add new stuff. How the fuck did that not pull? Keep your game fresh and without, like, I guess going a direction you don't want people to go, because there's always gonna be people. All right, quit yapping, bro. You just lost the fucking bar, but you just kind of, I don't know. You gotta find a way to just, you know, add new stuff to your game that your community will like. I think Brawl Stars is doing a really good job with that right now, and you can see even in the numbers, people actually liking Brawl Stars quite a bit. Let's see what I get here. Wow, a card boost potion. Okay, please fuck off. I don't need 21 princess. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? All right, last game here. Hopefully, I can get some. Go for 3 today. That'd be pretty sweet, pretty swag. Okay, so I'm gonna go high barb hut. Should be pull both wall breakers. Maybe only one of them connects. Nice. I'm gonna go flying machine if this might cause him some trouble. Flying machine will lock on tower if he doesn't play anything. Flying machine not one shot a goblin? That's surprising. Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this archer queen of his here. I could. I might just play a Lavahound into it. Perfect. I think that was a good play. It's still a pretty tanky Lavahound. Like what? Like yeah, I gotta go. Should only have what? No wall breakers connect and like a little bit of prince damage. I think that was kind of worth. Then I'm gonna sack that goblin gang damage because it's not gonna be that much. At least the spear goblins, the goblins are split up, so I'm not gonna do too much. So to me, if I was in Clash Royale position, I would try and find a way to actually, you know, get some big update going after the OG game mode ends. Try and keep its players with something new instead of going back to the same reason people left in the first place. And honestly, the reason I would fix this, I'll probably do like a more in-depth video of like what I think like the main problems Clash Royale has, but it really just comes down to the games being a bit too pay to win, a bit too hard to progress. How did that dash, man? Oh, both of the wall breakers would have gone to the barb hut. Did not know that. Like it's just a bit too hard to progress. It feels it is very pay to win, and there's also the whole issue of the meta. Don't bump the ability. Fucking idiot. Like, dude, are you stupid, man? Your Archer Queen's already dead. Is that, yeah, it's just... like the metas tend to be a bit too unbalanced, a bit unfair, and it's just a bit pay to win. There's a few other issues, like, I mean, I really don't... As much as I kind of actually like doing Clan Wars, I think the Clan Wars system in Clash Royale is horrible. I think the ranked system is pretty horrible. I would like to see... I did not look at that. I would like to see... Don't jump. I'd like to see Clash Royale incorporate a rank system similar to like Brawl Stars, where no, don't lock on that. Nice. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta lock in here. Hold on, I'm gonna play like a bomb. I'm gonna stop yapping, but I mean that's kind of all the yapping I had to do anyways. So yeah. Fuck, man. Okay. I'm pretty chill. We can't push that lane anymore. I'm locking on. I'm winning this fucking game, bro. Okay. This guy is pretty ballsy, if you ask me. I'm just gonna go for that. He's not gonna be able to break through. I've got... yeah, that's not gonna do anything. No. Okay. That's perfect. I'm gonna go for a low barb hut. Perfect. That's a full defense. Okay, now he's just stressing out over these flying bushes. We're gonna arrow those bats. Yeah, nice little waste there. Perfect. He does have those 2 lava pups locked on. I'm gonna go for a miner since it is gonna like absolutely destroy him here. If he doesn't protect that miner. Yeah, defend that miner. Okay. I'm gonna go for another Lavahound in the back. I do know he has an Archer Queen heading at me, but there's not a whole lot he can do to break through. That should be... actually, I should have trusted it. Perfect. Honestly, him pumping his Archer Queen ability there might be the reason he loses. I'm just going to go for that. That's game, pretty much, right? And not a whole lot he can do, right? I'm going to go for a miner. That's GG's. Hell yeah. Okay. Really beautiful comeback. This deck's actually really good. I do recommend picking it up. Barbarian Hut's really good in that sense that you can just pretty much shut down any like little it's like spammy pushes that people will try to like, throw at you when you place a Lavahound in the back or like a tanky troop in the back. Like, you know, like those things, E-Barbs at the bridge, Prince at the bridge, Bandit at the bridge, Battle Ram at the bridge. Just Barbarian Hut counters every single one of those cards. That's really why I like the Barbarian Hut in this deck, and it's pretty good. I will do a video at some point, yeah, discussing like what I think the main problems are with Clash Royale, because this game is probably not in the best spot it's ever been. But I am very excited to see what happens with the Clash Royale OG thing coming back. So I don't know what it's coming back some point this month, I'm pretty sure. That'll be very interesting. I like to see how many people stick around after that. But and if it'll even be like super fun, or if it'll feel boring because you're used to things that aren't there. It'll be pretty cool to play without evolutions in that. Meta will be pretty different. I don't know how they're gonna do it, if it's gonna be a separate game mode or if it's gonna be just like the whole game being like that. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it for today. That's all I had to yap about. Uploads will be more consistent because I actually, you know, well, I said I would upload when I was in Toronto, but I just brought my mic. I was actually pretty busy, just too lazy to do it. But video tomorrow. This video's gonna go up today, and yeah, I'll try to be more consistent. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.